Hi Devlin Dance Ballet dancers, it's Miss Annika. Thank you for joining me for the introductory course about floor bar. So floor bar is used for a lot of different reasons. I use it in the wellness studio a lot for injury rehab or coming back from an injury because we can take the weight off the feet and ankles and knees and hips and back or whatever was injured. We're not going to exactly do that type of floor bar today. This one is really about how you find your alignment by using the feedback you get from the floor. So we're going to take the work that you normally do at the bar and we're going to put it horizontal against the floor. And that's really going to allow you to feel how your spine and your side and your belly touches the floor and how you can stay strong in your center and then still be fluid and beautiful in your arms and your legs. So this course is designed, number one, for anybody who's never done floor bar before, and number two, it's aligned with the DDC syllabus for Placement Ballet 1 and 2. So that's what's going to be appropriate attendance for this course today. So I'm going to turn on the music so it's a little bit more like ballet class. I know that you guys don't have ballet studios in your house, but floor bar can really be done anywhere that you can put a yoga mat. It can be done on hard floor, carpeting, tile. It can even be done on grass. So what we're trying to do with floor bar is to develop good habits and avoid developing bad habits by, say, like trying to do tendus on a carpet, which really doesn't have the same foot articulation as you would in the studio on Marley. But you can do foot articulation off the ground in a floor bar setting. So grab a little bit of space. You just need a yoga mat space, and I'm going to turn on the music so we can get started. We're going to start in long sit. So that's where we're sitting nice and long, and our hips are right over, our sit bones are sitting right on the ground. And I want you to put your hands on your hips and notice how your pelvis is totally level, right? We're not kicked up on one side, we're not tipping or tucking, everything is level. And this is pretty much where you want to work all the time when you're even standing. When we're at 90 degrees or lower, our hips don't really need to tip or tuck or tilt. So we'll talk about that a little bit more later. But let's start with our feet. Flex them up. And half, I'll call this releve, and point, saute. Half releve, and flex. Good, let's do it up to tempo. Half, saute, releve, flex. Half, saute, releve, flex. Releve, saute. Good. One more time, warming up those ankles, articulating through the feet, making sure your toes are straight. Now let's turn it out and turn it in. Stay right here and I'm going to tell you what's happening. A lot of times on the floor, we try to do a little bit crazy things in order to get more turnout, but that's not what we want to do. That's not healthy for our feet and our ankles and our knees. So what we want to do is turn up from our hips. And when we're in floor bar, we can really feel that because there's no way we can turn out any more from there. It's just our hips. Now hold it in this first position. And let's do a releve saute again. Releve, saute. Releve, first. Releve, saute. And releve, first. Good. Releve, saute. Releve, and first. Feel the port de bras. Push through the arms. Allonge, lower. Try it again. Here we go. Push. Allonge, lower. Now with the demi-plie. Allonge, good. And demi-plie. And allonge, good. Through the fifth position now. Elbows back. Good again. First, fifth, fingertips. Good. Let's roll all the way down. All the way down. Good. And open your arms to the second. Feeling your arm bones on the ground. Feeling your elbows shaped. Belly is tight. Tail is down. Demi-point, saute. Releve. And first. Do it again. And releve. Saute. Releve. Flex. Releve. Saute. releve, and flex. Good. Turn in, turn out. Don't change this pelvis. Turn in, turn out, turn in, turn out. One more. In and out. Let's try it with the plie. Demi plie. Arms come to first. Push open and allonge. Demi plie. And first. Allonge and demi. Good. Let's releve. Arms come to fifth. And fingertips open. Come all the way to bras bas. Tendu to the side. Don't let your pelvis change. Now you're in second. Demi. Straight. And demi. And straight. Releve. Arms come to fifth. Good. Lower. Tendu to third. Do it again. Demi. And straight. And demi. And straight. Allongé. Releve sous-sus. Look at your belly button. Switch sous-sus. Lower to third. Demi plie. Demi. And straight. And demi. And straight. And sous-sus. Look at your belly button. And switch. Good. I'm going to get my notes. Let's go to tendu. We're going to turn to the side. Your feet are going to be in first. And skew them to the front a little bit. So that if you're on a yoga mat, they're in the front corner of your mat, okay? We don't want them pushed so far to the side that you rock and roll around this way. So skew them to the front of your mat a little bit. It'd be easier if I go this way. Oh, that'll be better. We're not going to support our head with our hand either, because we would never stand like this if we were standing upright. So we're going to pretend we're standing, and our nose and our belly button is going to be right in line. Yeah? So let's try going to the front. We're going to tendu half and full and half and close and half and full. Assemblée and lower. Let's do it again. Half front and full. Assemblée. Lower third. Tendu half and full and close. Let's do it again. Half, full, assemblée. Lower, half, and full, close first. This battement cloche will go to the front. So you're pretending you're standing against the wall. Pull it through first, tendu to the back. Pull through first, tendu to the first. Let's repeat the whole thing to the back. Half, full, assemblée, lower third, tendu half, and full, close. First, 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 first. Don't let anything change. Half, full, assemblée, and lower, and half, and full, and close, 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 close. Last time to the back. Half, and full, assemblée, lower third, and a half, and a full, and first. Let's bat ma cloche. Back, and through first, and a front, through first, back, and through first. And we're going to roll to the side. I'm going to switch so you can see my feet. 7, 8, tendu side, half, and full, and assemblée, and lower. Do it again. And half, and full. Assemblée dessous, under, assemblée, and lower. Good. Half, full, and assemblée, and lower. And we're going to roll to the other side. 6, 7, Here we go to the front. And half. And full. And assemble. And lower third. And half. And full. Close first, first, first. Again, half. And full. Assemble. And third. And half. And full. And first, first. One more time, en avant, to the front. Full, assemble, and lower, and half, and full, and first, first. Belly is tight, tail is down, bat ma cloche. Front, through first, to the back, through first, to the front, through first, to the back. Good. Let's reverse. Ready, half, and full, and assemble, and lower, and half, and full, and close. Reverse, and a half, and a full. Assemble, lower third. Good. Half, tendu back, and first, first. Back to ma cloche. Back, through first, and front, through first, and back, and close. Flip to your back. Same thing à la seconde. Which way can I go? Not that way. How about this way? 7, 8, half, and full. Assemble dessus, and close. Same thing there. And a half, and full. Assemble dessous, under, and close third. And then a half, and a full. Assemble, and close. Good job. Now this is going to be kind of hard. Our dégagés are going to be in plank. We're going to do 3 dégagés. Just the same as what we did. First position, fingertips are facing your bum. And your heart lifts. Here we go to the right. And a half. Full, assemble, and lower. Half, full, and close. Do it again. And a half. Full, assemble, and close. Half, full, and first. One more time. Half, full, assemble, and close. Half, full, and first. Same thing to the back. We'll be in first position, plank, regular. Ready? Full, assemble, close. Half, full, first. Good. Half, full, assemble, close third. Half, full, first. Last time. Half, full, assemble, close third. Half, full, and first. Good. Shake it out. Shake it out. Left. Lift. Here we go. Half and a full, assemble, and a third. Half, full, first. Half, full, assemble, and close. Half, full, first. One more time. Half and full, assemble, and lower. Half and full, and squeeze to the back. Half and a full, assemble, first. Half, full, and close. I forgot the assemble. Half, full, assemble, close third. Half, full, close first. One more time. Half, full, assemble, close third. Half, full, close third first. Now when we do rond de jambes, we have to stay on our side. Otherwise we're flopping around like a fish. So let's go to our side. First position, long through the heels. We're going front. Carry side and close, close, close. Belly's tight, tail is down, tendu front, rond to the side, close, close, close. Tendu front, carry side, and a close, close, close. Coup de pied. saute. Lower, lower. Let's do side to back. Tendu. Rond. This one's hard. And close. That back corner is always the hardest. And rond, close, tendu. Rond, close, close, close. Peel it up. Saute. Smush it down. Reverse, en dedans. Back, rond, close, close, close. Remember, your heel is going to try to come around to the front. It thinks it should be part of the front body. So don't leave that heel back there. Tendu, toes go first. Rond it, close, close. Coup de pied, rotating that knee back. And saute. And aside. And front. Close, close, close. Side. Roll it to the front. And close, close. One more time. Tendu. Roll it to the front. Close, close, close. And coup de pied. Saute. Rolling everything back. Squeeze. Switch. Tendu. Sorry, front. Close, close. This is actually rond de jambe music. I know my head is off, but you can see my feet better. Tendu. Rond to the side. Close, close. Coup de pied. Roll it. Saute. Close third, fifth, first. Tendu. Roll it back. Close, close. Tendu side. Roll it to the back. Squeeze to first. Tendu. Rond to the back. And coup de pied. Saute. First. Now back to side. En dedans. Close, close, close. And tendu back. Rond en dedans. Close, close, close. And back. Rond side. And close, 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 close. Coup de pied. Saute. Last time, side to front. À l'effet tendu. Roll to the front. Close, 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 close. Tendu. Rond. Close, 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 close. Tendu. Rond. Close, 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 close. Coup de pied. Saute. First and first. Good. Ooh, we're feeling warm now. I'm feeling warm now. Let's do go round battements. Oh, let's stretch it first. So we're going to do a Prince Charming. So step it forward, rock, front of the thigh, and rock it back, stretch the back of the thigh. You never want this hip to tuck back under you. So try to step it wide enough apart so that you can keep safe in your knees. And we're just doing a gliding stretch. You never want to do a big static stretch like the splits in between your practice, because it decreases the force capability of the muscle. Turn out that front foot. Turn it in, rock it forward. Let's add a quad stretch. And rock it back and roll it to turn out. And turn it in, 2, and quad stretch. And come on up to your lunge. Come up and over to spider. So my knee is still over my ankle. It's not rolling in. Up and over to the other side. Up and over. Good. And up and over. Good. Up and over. One more time. Up and over. Then pivot all the way around to the other side. And rock it back. I'll turn to you. And rock it forward. 2. And rock it back. 2. And rock it forward. 2. And rock it back. Now turn it out. Good. Turn it in. Rock forward. Add the hip quad stretch. Good. Rock it back. and turn it out. Turn it in. Rock it forward. Quad stretch. You're trying to get that heel to touch the bum. Yeah. Last time. Quad stretch. Good. And come up. And pivot it up and over. Good. One more time. I call this spider. All right. We're going to do grand bop mas next. But not to this music. It's too boring. Let's see. Those are all fondus. Here you go. You ready? We're going to do 3 grand bop mas and a passe. Strong on the passe. Holding your arms into first. Because that's going to make sure we've got a good pirouette position when it's time to stand up and get back into the studio. Ready? Grand. 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 And passe. Hold it there. Find that standing leg driving down. Now fouette. Squeeze to the side. Just to the front side. Dessus. Over. Grand. Passe, hold it. Passe, squeeze it, hold. Dropping that top hip. Fouette. Squeeze, susu. Do it again. Grand. And a 2. And a 3. Arm circle to first. Come to fourth. Reach out. And fouette, passe up and over the knee. And put it down. Dessous. Behind. And à la seconde. Put it down behind. 2. And 3. And passe, hold. Hold strong. Opening that knee. Pushing the top hip away. And squeeze to susu. And let's all the way to the other side. My head's going to go off, but that's okay. You can see my legs. 6, 7, and 8. And grand. Squeeze, susu. Grand. Squeeze, susu. Grand. Open your arm. And passe, first position. Hold it. Driving the standing leg to the ground. Rotating your pelvis. Bring your arms to fourth. And fouette. And squeeze to susu. And grand side. Close front every time. Grand. Squeeze. Grand. Squeeze. Grand. And passe, hold. We're going to close back to the front after we fouette. And squeeze. And grand mama front. And a 2. Arm circle. And passe. Hold it strong. Knees coming up into your armpits. Open that top arm to fourth. And fouette. Up and over. Close back. And a grand. Close back. And a grand. Close back. Grand. Close back. Passe up. And balance strong. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze susu. Good. So now we're going to take this to some dégagés in long sit. Parallel. First. Turn out. Squeeze to the third. Dégagé. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coup de pied. Same thing side. 1, 2, 3. Close it all the way. 4, 5, 6, 7. Coup de pied. 6 and 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. 2 coup de pieds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Cross it all the way. 2 coup de pieds. Good. Thing up and over. Susu those legs and stretch. Good. Bring it up. Switch. Here we go. 7, 1, 2. So this side, I'm just pointing to susu. It's okay. Or if you want to dégagé flex, that's fine too. Whatever is working for you. Say it. 7, 6, 5. We're going side and slicing all the way. 3, 2, 1. Coup de pied. 6 and 2 and 6, and 5, and 4, and a 3, and a 2, and a 1, 2 coup de pieds, same thing side, and a 6, and a 5, and a 4, and a 3, and a 2, and a 1, 2 coup de pieds, assemble, bring it up, and forward. Good. We're going to do adagio now, but on our backs. So I want you to pay attention to how you're stacking yourself and how you're relaxing your top half and keeping strong through the center. Yeah, so let's go all the way down. We're going to développé 3 counts, flex and point, and enveloppé. Slide to 4th, fouette to 2nd, and close. Same thing side. Here we go. Développé. 2. Knee stays back, right in front of you. Flex and point. Enveloppé. Toes go back. Knee goes back. Heel stays forward. Squeeze to the susu. Slide to 4th. Fouette to the 2nd. And squeeze it closed. Same thing side. Développé. 2, 3, 4. Flex. Point. Enveloppé. Squeeze. Slide it to 2nd. Fouette to 4th. Keep it right in front of your face. And close. Let's do it again. And développé with your arms. Passez. Up to 1st. Heel first. Right in front of your face. Flex. And point. Enveloppé. Arms circle. Knee folds back. Susu. Slide it to 4th. Right in line with your belly button. And fouette into the 2nd. And close. Side. And flex. And point. And enveloppé. And squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Slide it 2nd. Fouette 4th. And close, close, close. Susu, look at your belly button. And switch. Left. Développé. 2, 3. Right in front of your nose. Flex. And a point. Enveloppé. Arms circle. And slide it to the 4th. And fouette to the 2nd. I fouetted away. That's okay. And here we go, side. Développé. And flex. Enveloppé into your armpit. Squeeze. 3rd. 2nd. Fouette right in front of your face. Close, close, close. Again. Développé. 2. Heel stays forward. Knee stays back. Flex. Enveloppé. Squeeze to the susu. Slide it to 4th. Open your arms. Put it right in front of your belly button. Fouette to 2nd. And close. Développé. Into your armpit. 3. Keep your head nice and long against your axis. Flex and point. Tail is down. Good. Slide to 2nd. Fouette right in front of your belly button. And squeeze to the susu. Good. Now we're going to fondue to the front. We're going to fondue there. Hold it and fouette. Same thing side. Fondue to the side. Fondue there. Fouette. And hold it. Grab it and stretch it. And switch. Ready? Here's my music. To the front. Fondue. To the front. And fouette. And reach and hold. Axis. Fondue to the side. Good. Fondue there. You can come to attitude if you want. And stretch. And fouette back around. And grab it with the opposite hand. Grab your calf. Turn it out more. Push your thigh away. Squeeze. Look at your belly button. Switch. Other side. Fondue. fold it back, and arrive at the same time. Fondu, and stretch, 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 stretch. Reach away from yourself, and fouette. Good, and fondu. To the side, reach away, fondu attitude. Your hips are level and square. Fouette back. With the opposite hand, you're going to grab under your calf and rotate that foot. Grab your thigh muscle and push it away. Look at your belly button and squeeze to the susu and switch. Let's do it again. And fondu. And stretch. And fondu. See, I added a flex. That's okay. You can do whatever you need to for your body. Listen to your body. Good. And fondu. 2 and stretch. 2 and fondu. Holding that level pelvis. And fouette. Try to grab a little further. And reach it further across to the opposite shoulder maybe. And assemble. Look. And switch. And fondu. And to the front. Right in front of your face. And fondu. And stretch, stretch. And reach away for the fouette. And fondu. Stretch. And fondu attitude. Level pelvis. Don't keep that pelvis up. Push, 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 push. Fouette. Grab from under. And stretch. Maybe crossing across your shoulder. Pushing that thigh away. Assemble, looking at your belly button, and switch. Good, let's rock and roll up. Okay, we're gonna go to tall kneel. So that's where we're gonna start, way up here. I'm gonna scooch back so you can see me. Let's practice some arabesque arms. So we go, brava to first arabesque. First, and other arabesque. First, à deux bras, soften, bring it up to fifth, fingertips open, and bring it to first. Hold it here, stack your ears. Spotting practice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try to get your chin all the way over your shoulder. Let's do it again. First, 2, arabesque. Careful. First, 2, right in front of your nose. Heart stays in front of you. First, let's do à deux bras on the other side. Soften, up to fifth. Hold it here. Now spotting practice. And up, and shoulder, and shoulder, and shoulder, 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 shoulder. Fingertips. Good. And squeeze. Reverse that port de bras. And first position. And hug it in. Let's try all the way to fifth. And through allongé. And collect it in fifth. And now hug it into you. To brava. Let's do that one again. And allongé. All the way to fifth. Look up into your arm. Hug it in. And brava. Good. Good. Shake out those arms. So we're going to go to standing. Haha. We're going to come to standing for a spot practice too. Too much. I want you to be able to see my feet just a smidge. So in first position, you're nice and turned out. Your arches are lifted. Your belly is tight. Your tail is down. Ears are stacked. Legs are hugging up the center. Plie. Stretch. Releve. And lower. And plie. And up, stretch. Rotate the thighs and push the floor away. And lower. Plie, hold it. And spot. And spot. Ears are stacked. Look over your shoulder. And straighten spot. 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 releve, and spot, center, spot, center, spot, center, spot, center, fingertips, lower the heels. Now bounce, bounce, bounce. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see. Bounce. Ears, shoulder, tail, ankles. Not this way. That wants to make everything turn in. So just bounce, rolling the shins back. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Carry it to second. And bounce. Armpits are strong. Bounce. Belly is tight. Tail is down. Ears are stacked. Third. Bounce. Bounce. Let's take the arm to third. Bounce. Bounce. Carry. Other third. And bounce. 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 And open the other arm. Following with your head. And close. And finish. Finishing over that front leg. Yes. And let's just take a quick stretch. Rock back on your standing leg and rock forward, stretching the calf. Remember, you don't want your foot to be rolled in. Make sure your back blade is strong on the ground when you do a calf stretch. And hamstring, turn it out, turn it back in, and go. Good. And other side, stretch that calf, rolling the shin back, and hamstring stretch. Resting your hand on the one that's touching the floor. Good, calf. And hamstring, turn it out. Good, and calf. And hamstring. Good, coming back to first. Cue to pied. Balance. Ears, shoulders, belly, and tail. Shift your belly button over the standing foot, ball of the foot. The heel should be bounceable. You can check your fondue and then find your belly button there and push it straight up. And come to retiré. Nothing happens in my pelvis. Fondue. And straight back up. And cue to pied. And fondue. Susu. Other foot. Drop to the coup de pied. Now really feel this. Belly button over the ball of the foot. Shoulders and hips are square and aligned. Fondue there. Passe. Nothing changed. Don't lift it too. Fondue. And straight back up. Down to coup de pied. 3, 4. Fondue. Susu. And lower. Finish on the other side, rolling your shins back, dropping your tail, hugging your legs together, belly is tight, heart is open, armpits are strong, head is over the front foot. And rest. Good, friends. So after this, I just want you to get outside and play. Go run, go hopscotch, go do jump rope, go have fun with your family, and do the monkey bars maybe for arm and trunk coordination. But have a good time now that you're all warmed up and you're ready to go. Take care.